Hi, Paul Katroff with. What do you? Hey, Paul Katroff with. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm trying to do this, okay? Paul Katroff with 423. My camera lady's laughing, so it makes it really tough. But 423buyland.com. You know, every now and then, I reflect and I look back at some of the properties that I bought and sold. And I think, like any investor, you have regrets. You always have regrets. When I look back over the last 20 years, we've sold hundreds and hundreds of properties. There's about 4 or 5 that I always go, man, I wish I could get that one back. Well, I got a property today and I got it back. It doesn't happen every day. This is our newest addition, and how I came across with it was, well, I knew it was a really neat property, and we had a great buyer come in, and he started to finance this property, but he just sent us a letter and said, Paul, I can't do it. So this is one of those properties where it fell right back in my lap. It's one of those, man, I wish I could get it back, and I did. Now check this out. This lot is cleared, by the way. Cleared. So check this out. That mobile home on the corner was just installed 1 week ago. 1 week ago. You can still see the survey markers at the corner. So that's a brand new addition. This is a resident here. That's the main road. It's called Alta Vista. So our lot is just right off the main road. As you come down this road, it's right up there on the left-hand side. So that's a new addition. And by the way, I always pride myself in showing people everything about what they're going to see before they show up. Right behind me, beautiful property. And I believe it goes street to street. I love what he's done. He has the fenced-in yard. It's really nicely kept. He's got a new mobile home at the back. He's got a beautiful RV there. Look how perfectly it's kept. That's a great thing to know about your neighbors. Over here, this property is, look, we're looking at a brand new install. Over here, you can see that he's just put the culvert in, and this is just beginning. I believe our guy Dave might be doing that. I'm not entirely sure. But this is completely cleaned up. That's an old structure right there. Nobody's lived in it. And when I was here before, it was overgrown. So this is a recent cleanup. Both these properties were recently cleaned up. You can see the new electric box at the back, and that's what happens when you go underground. Now, the great thing about this property, you see that electric pole? There's a transformer there. Well, this property that I got back is right across the street from that. So you can jump off that. You just saved $800. Now check this out. Right here is lot number 54, okay? Guess who did the clearing on this lot? Yeah, I did this one. It was rough. I did this about 1.5 years ago. Beautiful property. I cannot believe that I got lot 54 back. This is one of those really neat properties that I can't tell you enough. Look at this beautiful street. I think that's a new addition as well. This place is blowing up. Check it out. New addition, new culvert, new install, new electric. This property's cleaned up. Mobile home just installed, I think about 1 week or 2 weeks ago, right there on the corner. So everybody wants these RV lots. Now, why are they here? Well, because this street is just a few streets from the entrance. Great, beautiful turnaround if you have an RV. This property is 42 feet wide. Lot number 54 is 42 feet wide by 102 feet deep. Puts it at around 4,400 square feet. The average lot is 3,800. 38 to 3,900. So you get about 500 square feet more on this lot than you do on your average lot. When I cleared this lot, this was a lot of work. If you noticed, I made sure that center was cleared so you can get an RV through there. I left these 2 beautiful trees. Let's walk to the front of this and let's get a really great angle for people so that they can turn around and look back and see what they're going to see with a new RV on here. Our guy Dave will do the development. He does a bang-up job. I always like to market Dave. My last video last week, I show him on the tractor and some of the good work that he does. And he gets these grounds graded, pulls stumps. He does everything start to finish and gets you to that point where you're just installing the utilities. All utilities here. You have water and electric, sewage, everything that you need. There's no septic system required. It's very cheap to start the development. We have the cheapest guy in the area to lay down the pad. Check this lot out. I put a lot of work right here because there were a lot of big trees
We spent a good couple of weeks on this lot. This was not an easy lot for us to clear, but it's cleared. The average price to do a clearing job like this one is going to run around $3,000. Normally they charge around $1,100 to $1,500 just to do underbrush, and then they start pricing out per tree. Well, I did this lot. I dropped 4 very large trees. So that's about a $1,200, $1,300 cost in itself. So when you add the big picture together, this was not an easy clearing job. This is at the upper price range of around $2,800 to $3,000. That transformer, check this out, across the street, which was not installed when I had the property, is now there. And they can jump off that transformer when you install electricity. The transformer saves you approximately $800 during the install of the electric. You'll have to put a big pole at the front. You'll have to put a small pole like he has on. That's all part of the development. But I'm trying to show you the savings right now. You got about $3,000 in clearing cost. Thank God, a year later, they put in that new install and they've got a new transformer. There's about $3,800 that you are saving on development. So you're saving at least 30 to 40% of what you would normally pay on a completely wooded lot. If you get a wooded lot, you gotta clear it. You have to install the new transformer, the new pole. You have to do it all the way. So right now you're about $4,000 ahead of the game with lot number 54. Lot number 54 is a go. We're ready to sell it. We didn't expect this to come back into play. So if anybody out there has seen lot 54 in the past and they remember it, new transformer, new development, it's really quite nice. So I'm asking you today to give me a call at 423buyland.com. This is going on our webpage. It's brand new. I don't have an advertisement on it, but it will be all over the place. Give us a call today. We're ready to go. Take care and Happy New Year.
Paul Katroff, the 423 Buy Land. Here's an update video. I showed most of lot number 92 being completed. Well, lot 92 is done. The pad's installed. This is pretty exciting because I love the finished work on a pad. So I'm in front of lot 92, and let's see how Dave did. Oh yeah, there we are. Look at that beautiful pad. That really is nice. Really nice. See, you just can't beat a pad. You can't beat it, hands down. Now all this dirt, it's going to settle, and then Dave usually comes back and he re-tampers and re-hits it again, is normally what they do. But did a really good job going from lot line to, as you can see, there's the marker there. There's the marker. Then as I turn around, real nice, real nice. Anyway, just thought everybody would like to see this, how it came out. Pretty happy with it.